Espero que hayan pasado un Día de las Madres excepcional. Estoy esperando a que entren live so I can show you the transformation of the table and like the final result. It took me several weeks because the people that do know that I have anxiety. So not every day I wake up with strength, and sometimes I feel tired, but enough about me. What I wanted to talk to you about today was the product that I use. It was on Amazon, where I bought it on Amazon, and the rope definitely changed the style of the entire outside. I'm gonna turn the camera as soon as I have more people online, and I'll show you guys the final product. So basically, it's a table that we got on Amazon Marketplace. It was used, so it looks brand new. Very good wood, and it was made in India, which means it was, a good table. But the thing is that I'm trying to do everything this color and white. And the closest thing I found to be able to complete the project with this table was to get it roped up. So the actual, the bottom of the table where the table stand, it was black. It was metal. It was black. It was heavy. It is heavy. But I didn't want it to look black because I don't want anything black on the backyard. And well, actually I do have only one black thing, which is the telescope. But this that you see up here, it's gonna be another project which I will record for you. Maybe I'll do some live videos when we change the actual ceiling. We're gonna do a before and after project, so I can show you guys literally how it looks now, and well, I can show you how it looked before, which was ugly when we got the house for the first time. So long story short, I bought this rope on Amazon. I wasn't sure if it was gonna work. I wasn't sure if the rope per se was not gonna be long enough to cover everything that I needed to cover. It took me 2 weeks because in addition to me being tired sometimes and not being able to do anything, hi Emilio, we tried our hardest to get replacements. So long story short, it took me to cover that. I have some rope left over, but it's a great idea for a project if you want to turn anything that hello, hi Manju, hi Vijay. It's a great idea if you want to turn anything around into a more bohemian or hotel tropical vibe. I recommend it for everybody. If you have a thank you for the like. Thank you for the like. If you have a patio and you want to transform it and you don't have ideas, just think of your dream place or the best hotel you've been to. And what takes you there. Definitely Xcaret in Mexico is the one for me, and I recommend it to everyone. I should get paid for this. But long story short, we're going to go back to the rope. This rope is thin enough for me, was thin enough for me to cover it, because I'm going to turn the camera around so I can show you the project. Hi Roxy's. In these columns, I plan to put a thicker rope because I want to make it all bohemian, like I told you before. And here is the table. I don't know if you can see it, but I had to rope everything in. I'll show you the original one, but definitely, thank you, Roxy. Hi, Manju, thank you. Oh, it's Maya's. Okay, sorry, Maya's. So back to us. This rope, I put the link in Amazon, and I'll try to post. I'm gonna change the actual picture with the before, the picture of the before of the table, and the picture after, how it ended. but everything is in the detail, guys. Hi. Everything is in the details, and I totally recommend the rope because it could change not only a dining table or a coffee table. You can put it in chairs, you can put it in columns, you can put it in doors, in frames. You can do your own design with frames. As soon as I'm done with the, I think I'm gonna do a live when we're doing the big rope, because the rope in the columns are way bigger, way bigger. So as soon as we're done, so I need to finish. Look at this mess. Do you see how ugly it is? You see how it's brown on this side? We're definitely gonna be covering that white section that you see there with the bamboo. So it's supposed to be a mix of colors in the ceiling between that one, the actual couch that is dark, and the tabletop. That's gonna be the mix in top. So we wanted to update you on what's going on. The family has been doing projects and helping me with like everything that we're doing today. Hopefully we get it done by this weekend, and hopefully on Monday I can get back online and do a live with you guys. I am excited to show you. I'll put the links for the ropes that I'm gonna use on the columns, which are way thicker. They're a little bit more expensive, but I'm hoping it holds the 4 columns because it's 4 columns. I'm gonna show you. There's 1 here, 2 here, 3, and 4. So I'm hoping I can show you by Monday the final result and the final product. I am super excited to share the project. I need to figure out how to cover this. I don't want the fridge to be seen out here. So I guess that's another project we have to think about. But long story short, I will do a video that I will post that it will show you how we bought the house and how it's coming along. I'm very excited that I was able to share with you. Thank you, Manju. Hi, Flexio. So as I was saying, I am dying to be able to show you guys the final results. My hair is all picked up back here. I cut my hair. I think most of you know this. And I need to do my hair because my white hairs are coming up. But who cares? We're back to project and remodeling. Thank you, Flexio. Thank you so much. So what I'm going to do is do a live video whenever I'm going to start doing the rope around the columns. Hi, Thomas. Trujillo sounds Latin. Trujillo, where are you from? Flexio, by the picture, I would say, hi, how are you? Hi, Lalith. Is it Lalith or Lilith? Chiton. I hope I'm reading all the names right. Michigan. Never been to Michigan. Thank you, James. Thank you. I've never been to Michigan, but hopefully one day. So guys, also I want to show you. Hi, James. I'm going to show you what we're also working on. Thank you. This in the back. We're going to paint it white. I'm telling you all the chismes so you could see now, because later you're going to see the difference. All of this is going to be painted in white, and then we're going to put room dividers that have a design that are going to go right in front of it. But before we paint that white, to be able to put the room dividers, which we also have to put some stuff on top of it so it covers it, all the, see the bad weed that's there, all of that, we need to kill it. We need to remove it. We need to put like believe it or not, there's actually stones in there. But the weed has been growing more than that. So we need to take all that grass out, put some chemicals there so they don't grow back out. And then we're going to be able to put the stones back up. Okay, James, don't be a creep. I'm gonna show you that there is stones. Oh, also, this is from rain because we didn't have a gutter. But guess what? We finally have gutter. So that's another plus. And then this, we haven't put the chairs, go here, and we haven't put them back because there's still little stones that I'm gonna have to vacuum. You see the stones? These are all stones that I want to vacuum. So they're removed before they're taken away. But this here, we already put like glue so they don't move, because I have a puppy. Well, it's gonna be my service dog because like I've said before, I have anxiety, but it works. So you see how there is stones here, but when you get to this side, look at this. They're growing out. This is fake, by the way, but I cannot keep a plant alive. Now, the ones that I don't want alive are very alive, like this. There's plants everywhere. So all of this will be removed. We're just gonna keep white stones, and then this is gonna be painted white, and then we're gonna put on top something else. But now that I look at it, look how many of the slabs we're gonna need to replace. I feel like this project is never going to end. And these leaves, since the plant is fake, keep falling. I already tried putting every single kind of glue. You see how beautiful? You'll see a fall tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, but that is a fake plant. Both of them are. Long story short, as soon as we're done, you see, you get the vibe there. Looks better now. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. It's like a black fabric that goes on top of it. That's literally what I'm going to do. But first, I need the strength to remove all of that, because we need to do it from the roots and then remove all of these, and then put stones. We're just gonna leave those white, nice looking stones. Probably put the cheap ones in the bottom and then the big ones on the top. But that's the idea. This part, I still don't know what to do with it. But the barbecue goes in here, so it covers that part for now, because we need to leave the access open for the pool guys. And then this, I got it on Temu, and it's covering a stick kind of like this that comes out here. You see it? So people wouldn't actually, jump on it or stomp on it. You see, I need to vacuum all of that, so those stones are not there. And then I'll put the chairs, because the chairs are there and ready. We still need to paint that side. We still need to take all these cables off, because I no longer use the original lights. I use the solar ones, which are charging here. And this is, yeah, all of this, they removed it yesterday from the roof. But again, this is the final result of the roping. I left a link. From Amazon, of where I bought it from. We had to repaint the actual outside of the couch. We changed the cushions. Yeah, it's relaxing. It's very relaxing. And then when I let go of the curtains, it actually feels like I am in my favorite place, which is Xcaret. We're gonna remove that. The speaker has to stay there because it has to go there. So we have one there, we have another one there. But all of this mess, this is my mom, so I have to put it over there. Those 3 bags there are this, which we're gonna cut, and then that's what we're gonna staple in this white, old, ugly looking sections. And we still need to finish painting and put some LED lights that are missing. So the project is getting there. I'll keep you updating. I'll keep you updated. I would say by Friday we should have some updates I can show you guys. And this, my mom made it for me. It looks pretty relaxing. And boho. Thank you so much, James. But again, everything is money. So little by little, as soon as we're done with the roof, I'll send pictures from the beginning, how it's been going, some videos that I've been collecting. And hopefully by Monday, we have most of what's in my head done. So thank you all for spending. Thank you. Yeah, money is an issue. Big time. So long story short, I'll keep you guys updated. I'll do a video for when it's happening and the before and after, so you guys get the full picture and the full idea. If you have questions where I bought stuff from, you let me know and we keep in touch. I am here literally to help you guys. And if you have any ideas, any interests in remodeling or changing any part of your house, or ideas on how to make it look cuter, let me know, because that entertains me a lot and it takes my mind of anxiety. So also something else I wanted to show you. Alexa, turn wall lights on. I'm going to show you something that I did. Thank you. Thank you, Roger. Okay, here it is. I'm going to show you this. Alexa, turn kitchen lights off. Watch this. I did it myself. Ready? This is my living room, right? I'm going to show you. I did that wall. It's an entire wall. James, there's an app you can use. But I did that wall. And it's not a wallpaper. I think I have the video of that I can upload later. But the wall, it's actual real. Well, not real, it's fake. But it's grass. Like the whole wall, it's grass. And how did I hide it? The lights. Here it is. Green and small, but there it is. Alexa, turn wall lights on. And now you won't see it much because it's, well, you can kind of see the lights there. But at night, it looks nicer. Like all the lights are there. That was a huge project. It took me like 3 months to complete because I would run out of the, I forgot how that's called now. I forget a bunch of stuff all the time. But long story short, that's my baby right there. That's the wall, and it was my latest project, which I finished by, I think it was December 2023. Yeah. So, I will update you guys. I'll update you all as soon as I'm done. With the patio, there's so many cables I need to remove from there. It's disgusting. But it needs to be done, so it will be done. So, thank you all for joining and linking yourselves in and joining the conversation. I will definitely update you as soon as we have something else done. And I'll post the videos of before and after. Thank you all so much, and you have a great, great day.